Welcome back to Media Life, where today we will be talking about how the film Fantastic Four was advertised and distributed. So let's get started. First, I'm going to tell you about a few key terms. Convergence. Convergence means the sharing of information. For example, two companies coming together is institutional convergence. A digital native is someone who was born in 1995 who grew up with the internet and therefore understands the world of the web. A prosumer. A prosumer is a consumer that is becoming a producer as they give their opinions in comments. Digital medias are new medias that are encoded in a machine-readable format. Analog medias are medias that are not produced on the computer. Distribution. There are many ways in which the Fantastic Four is distributed to its audience. There are the obvious ways such as cinema, a traditional physical DVD, and TV. The film was first released to the American box office on July 8, 2005. It was then published on DVD in December 2005. There are also on-demand services which you can access the film on, such as Virgin On Demand and Sky, as well as online streaming sites which can be pay-per-view sites, for example Netflix, or illegal sites such as Pirate Bay. These are obviously digital ways of distributing the film, as they are new medias, which means that they are computerized. They are also more likely to be the ways that digital natives would access the film, as they are more used to viewing things through the internet. The ways that this film is distributed are an example of technological convergence, as they link to the theory of David Gauntlett 2002. He discussed the rise of Web 2.0. This is the second stage of the internet, where it goes from being a static one-way form of communication to a two-way interactive medium. This links to the film, as the ways of distributing the movie nowadays are very interactive and modern. From the distribution of cinema alone, Fantastic Four made $330,717,080 from the worldwide box office. It has also got a rating of 3 stars from IMDb. This shows that from the many different ways of distribution, the film made a huge profit and was successful. Now I'm going to be talking about advertising. There are many ways in which the film is advertised, some of which you would never think of. There are many digital forms of advertisements such as social media, website banners, online trailers, digital billboards, apps, online reviews, and televised chat shows. For example, you can watch the trailer for Fantastic Four on YouTube. New medias are growing when it comes to advertising and becoming more frequently used in replace of old medias. However, all medias are still used to advertise, for example, magazines, newspapers, billboards, which are all forms of print, and then there are press events and merchandising. For example, there is a review in Empire magazine and online reviews made by the public on IMDb. Like I said earlier, the worldwide box office alone brought in a huge revenue. The advertising and marketing have a lot to do with that, because if there was no advertisement for the film, then not as many people would know it was out, therefore not as many people would view it. Due to 20th Century Fox being a subsidiary of News Corp and 21st Century Fox, the film could have been advertised using a bigger range of cross-media platforms, such as putting adverts on Sky TV and in the Times newspaper. I hope you enjoyed learning about the distribution and advertising of Fantastic Four.